How do startup dentists open practices without all the risk? The first year milestones for a startup matter. And I'd like to share with you how to go through this first year. How do you get through the first year profitably? How do you build a startup that can have a predictable, low-risk path toward the practice that you actually want? So here's how. Let's talk through how you can do this too. So in the first year milestones, the first goal for your whole first year, bottom left, the first goal must become 100 new patients. Now, listen, we've helped clients do this weeks before their opening day. They'll log in, they will have scheduled 100 new patients. We like to call it 100 new patients on opening day. Now, I'm not promising you will have that, but that's an exciting milestone. That's one of the first milestones, followed by your 5K day, your first $5,000 production day. Really exciting moment because it means you're building momentum, you're building profitability. But listen, this one is the Freedom Day. This is the one that is a celebration. And I'm not kidding. This is high fives on social media. This is high fives in person. This is phone calls from my team of 15 elite experts in startups. The Freedom Day is when you quit your job. I mean, how amazing is that going to feel? When you can quit your associateship job and work full-time in your practice, followed by the $10,000 day. This is a 10K day award. It's a specific award that we give out to doctors when they reach this moment of, oh my gosh, I'm very profitable in my startup, which of course then leads to your 1,200 club. This is 1,200 new patients. It's not an arbitrary number. There's a mathematical reason for 1,200. I'll show you some reasons why we're going to get you to a $1 million practice with as few as 1,200 patients with very specific measurements. Then the $1 million practice. Could you get this in your first year? Absolutely. We're going to talk about a few very specific case studies right after this slide that could show you how to do this with a $1 million practice in your, in your first year. The 365-day award, this is your first year award for your startup.